Welcome.
Well, thanks for the nightmares. Just give us a second.
Welcome.
Yes, people, welcome. Welcome to the first episode in the series that I'll be calling The Trans Jerker, although you lot may know her as Quimby Stewart. And for all you wonderful viewers out there that don't know who Quimby is, she's a bit of a fucking nutcase. This, my friends, is the teenage holy grail of the trans movement. This is the same individual that has claimed that there are 76 genders, that all white men are racist, that all men are misogynistic, all cis people are transphobic, whatever the fuck that means. With a bit of luck, hopefully, she'll see one of these videos, or the whole fucking series, and take a look at the things she's said and the things she's done, and hopefully turn a new leaf and start a new chapter in her life. But even if she doesn't, I feel like we're going to have a good laugh out of it anyway, so let's fucking get right into this shit.
Cute and canny, more than just one out of many.
Snip snoop, it's my loop. For those of you that might be watching that may be faint at heart, I just want to warn you that the video we're about to watch is named Non-Binary Trans Boys in Dress. And it's basically just a video of some trans people in dresses. Like, that's it, and why that's a big deal and why everyone should be able to do it, because apparently wearing dresses are fun and shit. So sit back, grab your fucking popcorn, you leafy fucking fans, and let's get right into this cancer.
Cute and canny, more than just one out of many.
Good morning, easily offended millennials.
Yes, welcome, easily offended millennials.
I'm here with my queer platonic partner, Noah.
Now, if you're like me, you probably didn't know what queer platonic, or whatever the fuck she said, means. So I had to give it a Google, and surprise, surprise, it's not an actual term. For some reason it's on Urban Dictionary. I don't know what the fuck's urban about it like, but let's have a look. Well, I best go grab my fucking glasses then. Actually, scratch that. Thought of something. I think I just need to point out that the next suggested thing is queer platonic relationships Tumblr. Like, who the fuck's surprised about that? And if you really couldn't give a fuck, just skip to 4 minute 6.
Queer platonic adjective describing a relationship which is more intense and intimate than is considered common or normal for a friendship, but doesn't fit the traditional sexual romantic couple model. It is characterized by a strong bond, love, and emotional commitment, yet is not perceived by those involved as romantic. The relationship may or may not have some elements or degree of sexuality eroticism at various times, or none. It doesn't matter, because sexual exclusivity is not what the relationship is organized around. It's defined by the intensity and significance of the emotional connection. The people involved do not have to identify as queer. It's a type of relationship experienced by and available to anybody regardless of their sexual orientation, romantic orientation, or non-monogamy. The people involved in a queer platonic relationship may consider themselves partners, life partners, a couple, a triad, or any other term that implies the relationship is meaningful, committed and intimate.
If you haven't seen our queer platonic tag that we did together, you should watch it. Watch it.
Don't you worry about that, I am definitely going to get around to watching all your videos.
Yes.
It's great. It's a great time.
You may have noticed that we're both wearing dresses.
Oh yeah, I never noticed.
Noah, why the hell would you be wearing a dress? Aren't you supposed to be a trans?
Kill it! Quick!
Yeah, I'm still trans. I'm just wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress because I want to, and clothing doesn't have a gender. And so if I want to feel cute and amazing in a dress, I can. And I do. Let's all be honest.
God bless.
God bless. I feel like putting the poor thing down.
I identify as non-binary and more on the masculine kind of spectrum.
You know what, mate? I've got to agree with you. You do seem like the masculine type.
And I also identify as non-binary, but my non-binary identity doesn't really consist of any maleness. I'm mostly like female and like other.
Well, at least we can all agree on the other part.
Why do you think some people think that it's not okay for trans people, for trans men or non-binary people to wear dresses?
Well, for a start, men don't like to wear underwear, and England's a very fucking windy place, so you do the maths.
Yeah, I don't know. This bothers me because I have worn dresses a lot on my channel before. It's a thing I like to do. And then I always get comments like, Milo, you're not actually trans, you're just a cis.
Alright, what the fuck does cis mean? For fuck's sake. I'm so fucking confused. I'm not even sure I know what trans means anymore. Like, what's even going on?
And you're just trying to mock trans people and...
Are you alright? Are you constipated, love?
No.
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 Okay, how the fuck did they do that? Witches!
No.
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 Ah, never mind, just retarded dog shit head in. Should've known.
No.
No.
We intimidate people, Noah.
Killing it.
Just so everyone knows at home, I didn't actually put these fucking words here. Like, that's... They trolled themselves, really.
I think it probably has something to do with how people define gender. Like, we understand that gender is
Cue some bullshit about gender being in your head or something.
an identity that's formed, like, probably based off of brain chemistry or something just in your head.
Ah. But it's not though, is it? Like, you're born with a dick or a fanny. Like, there's no ifs, ands or buts about it. But, go on.
But then a lot of people center their ideas of gender around gender stereotypes, and then when they see us
Oh, I've got something in my teeth. Oh wait, hand gestures.
by this way, but we don't agree to these gender stereotypes and we don't fit into them perfectly, then they're like, well, how did you base your conclusion that you're not female? So I want to know, have you always been comfortable wearing dresses?
I don't want to sound arrogant as fuck, right? But I don't think he knows what he wants, or it, or he, or she. Shit.
Oh, definitely not. When I was a kid, I was like put in dresses because I was assigned female at birth.
Ah, well, thanks for the fucking clarification now. All this time I could have been calling you she and not seeming like an absolute dickhead. Ah, well.
Kind of coming to the conclusion that I wasn't only female,
Yeah, I'm also a full retard.
and then more to the conclusion that I wasn't very female at all.
Then why the fuck are you in a dress then?
I kind of stopped wearing a lot of more feminine clothing and stuck pretty much to like pants and shirts almost exclusively for like a really long time.
You know what then, mate, you're right. There's no way you can be a woman if you're wearing pants and shirts. I mean, what kind of world would we live in?
There are some times that currently I'm not comfortable wearing dresses.
Relatable as fuck, mate. Definitely. I mean, I always feel like a dickhead when I'm in my dress, but to be honest, I'm usually too pissed to even care, so...
The times when I'm like least okay with wearing a dress is if I am around a bunch of the streets.
Yeah, there's no worse than them straight people, let me tell you.
And the cis.
Kill it! Quick!
Dresses affect my dysphoria in different ways on different days. Ooh, rhyming. Dysphoria, it's not a fun term.
No, it's not.
Fight gendered clothing.
2K16.
2K16.
Fight gender clothing.
Come on then, I'm at bus stop now. Hands up, come on.
2K16.
We can do it.
Because clothing is so gendered in our society,
In what fucking way was that comment worth you rolling your eyes? Are we not allowed to assign genders to clothing? I mean, it has been the norm since the beginning of fucking clothing, you know what I'm saying? You lot are mad. Mad.
I guess the only time when I sort of felt like I was cross-dressing or something was
No, I was dressing, I had a dick.
our local LGBT center, and I went into the men's bathroom in a dress because that's the only place where I would feel safe being in the men's bathroom in a dress.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Now honestly people, this video goes on for a good few more minutes, but honestly I won't put you through that shit. I'm not Leafy, you know what I mean? So, without further ado, we're gonna call it a do. What the fuck am I on about? Hit like, subscribe, all that sort of shit. Civvy.
Ay, all I bitch you is your mess. Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out on life, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?